My name's Phil Boileau and from hoopslounge.com, and this is Off the Wire. Today we're bringing you a season preview for the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn Nets, compared to last year, lost Paul Pierce to the Washington Wizards, but they're getting back Brook Lopez at center, who to me was the biggest issue. They didn't have that low post scoring where they were often forced into a small ball system with Paul Pierce at the floor, which was something that worked for them for a bit, but in the long haul, I think to be successful in the playoffs, you need to have that low post scoring. So this year, return of Brook Lopez, along with the increased production from Mason Plumlee, who's getting some time with the Team USA. Even if he doesn't make the team, he's getting some invaluable experience. In the forwards, we have Andrei Kirilenko and Kevin Garnett. Obviously, a little bit long in the tooth, but they do bring some veteran savvy. We also have Mirza Teletovic, who can play some spot minutes at the four, who's that consummate stretch four. So he's going to look really nice next to Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez can even play with Mason Plumlee. So for all you worried that the front court's getting a bit old, these guys can kind of shift around. I'm not too worried about that. On the wings, again, we have Joe Johnson manning that. He's going to have to take over a bit more of that scoring role from Paul Pierce. And with Andrei Kirilenko playing the defensive stopper, I think this is actually an interesting bit. They're just lacking a bit on the bench side of things. Having Kirilenko off the bench was an added bonus. Now they have Alan Anderson, who they signed back, who they're going to have to rely on a bit there. At point guard, again, Darren Williams with Jared Jack backing him up. Jared Jack coming from the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they're trying to clear that cap space to get LeBron James. Deron Williams, hopefully he comes back into form. A few years ago, I was arguing with a few friends that he was one of the best point guards in the league, along with Chris Paul. But obviously he's let me down since. A bunch of injuries and lackluster play, not being in shape. So we'll have to see. This is a team that, when you look at their overall talent, can contend. They have the size, they have the veteran leadership, inside scoring, outside scoring, point guard play, center play. Anytime you have a team that locks down a 5 and a 1, or point guard and center, which they do in Deron Williams and Brook Lopez, you're always going to have a chance. And it's the team that could attract some other free agents, although I think most of the good ones are heading to Cleveland. So Brooklyn Nets, definitely a playoff team this year. But apart from that, how far will they go? I kind of see around around there. I don't think they're going to do much better, because I think teams like Toronto, obviously Cleveland, and others are going to be better than them. But this is a veteran team, and veteran teams have shown in the past that under the right direction and getting a new coach, definitely going to help Lionel Hollins. We're going to see where these guys go. So let me know what you guys think about this prediction. Comments in the bottom. Please remember to like, share, and favorite. And always remember hoopslounge.com for everything in between. Catch you next time. Off the Wire.